Welcome to Mechanical Tutorials. I'm going to teach you different techniques in SolidWorks for mechanical engineers. Hi, today I'm going to explain about simple sheet metal component and how to generate a drawing from the component. So this is the simple component. So I'm going to show you how to create base flange, edge flange, fold, hole feature, cutouts, fillets and chamfers, and I'm going to show you how to generate a drawing. So let's start now. Select the top plane, select the sketch, take base flange and 2 mm thickness, K factor is 4. Now select the edge flange, select both the sides, and it is 90 degrees. Now we have to modify the sketch. Go to power trim, it's 20. So this is done. Now let's go to the show hide options. Delete this line and go to convert entities. Simply select this, and we have to trim these two lines. See, this sketch is easy to edit, that's why I have taken convert entity. We can mirror the feature, but feature it's very difficult to modify further design iterations, so we have to, so it's better to go for convert entities. So now we can hide this sketch. This is done. Now we have to go to unfold. Select this base, collect all bends, say OK. Now go to simple hole feature, select this face. This is 10. Say OK. We have to link to thickness. Go to edit sketch and this is 12. And select the midpoint. Select this circle, go to mirror entity, select the mirror point. Go to hole feature once again, select this face. This is horizontal. Mirror entities and select the center line. Now we have to create slots. Select extrude cut, select this face. This is 27. Select this line, right click, select midpoints and make it horizontal. Draw center line. So this is slot feature. We have to link to thickness. Cutouts and holes should be created in unfolded state. Now we have to go for fold. Collect bends. Say OK. Now we have to add fillets and chamfer. This is 15 mm. Either we can use chamfer or we can make cutout in unfolded state. So our component is ready. Now we have to create the drawing. See, not only creating component, we should be able to create a drawing. Now we have to place the top view. So for flat pattern, we have to see whether flat pattern is happening or not. So it is in folded state. We have to unsuppress. It is showing. We have to hide the sketches. We have to see both the configurations now. See here, there is an option called flat pattern. We have to click this. And we can rotate it according to requirement. Either we can place like this or we can rotate this to 90 degrees. We can place a flat pattern in any direction. Now let's come to the dimensioning. So we have to go to annotations. We have to give center line. Now slot dimension from here to center line 27. We have to give overall height. There are two holes exactly opposite direction, so we have to keep 2 into x. So for slot we can see 2 into x, there are 2 slots and 14 mm by 16 mm. So we have to give annotation notes. So 2 into slot 16 mm by 14 mm by 6 mm. This is how we have to give if 2 slots are available. Same notes we have to give here also. See this 60 mm either we can show here or we can show in front view. We can keep this for reference. So reference is shown in brackets. So you can show like this, so that we can understand the length and depth of the component. Here height and the length of the component. So there are 2 holes, so we can show here. Two into x. Here chamfer also we can give either from here to here distance. Here we don't give the distance from here to this end point because it is exactly at the center point, so it can be treated. This is 25 mm, so the whole location is exactly at 12.2 12.5, so we don't have to give. And we can give this dimension from this distance to this 7 mm. Now fillets. For fillet, what we have to do is, I think we have to move this slot in this direction. And we have to show fillet. So you can type typical. See, this arrow angle should be always 60 when it's placed top, or it is in 30 degrees when it's placed bottom side. So it should be always 60 or 30 degrees. So next let's come to the flat pattern. So in sheet metal we should not show sheet thickness here, only we have to mention in the notes. So it is always mentioned in the note, and this first note is common. All dimensions are mm or all dimensions are in inches is always common, and next this is common, so we have to remember this. So let's come to the dimensioning. So we have to show ordinate dimensions like this. We have to start from here, so this is 0, and we have to show one by one. Select the arc. Here we have two slots, so we have to show 2 into x, even for holes. Each and every dimension is very much important for sheet cutting, so this is very much. Here also we have to show 2 into x. See, select this node, select control and just drag here. We'll get the same nodes. So we can place at this location. Even for holes also, we have to show in 2 into x. Same thing we can copy here. Place this. Same code we can place it here. Paste it here. So it's easy for us to show. So this is how we have to create the drawing for sheet metal component. So this is brief about sheet metal component and how to generate drawing from the component. Thank you.